Ruppoman! Ruppoman here with some quick Rupee updates for the month of March. If you're new to Rupee, new to the Rupee blockchain project, feel free to go check out their website at rupeeblockchain.org. A lot of information on their websites, links to social media, as well as their white paper. You can also go back and check out my previous video, Is Rupee a Hidden Gem? Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and give this video a like. And with that, let's talk about some quick Rupee updates again for the month of March. In this video, we're going to talk about some exchange updates, the mining algorithm change update, as well as some other Rupee updates. Let's do a quick, just general exchange update starting off with the team has applied to all types of exchanges in the last few months. Binance, KuCoin, HitBTC, just to name a few. Frankly, some of these larger exchanges, their listing cost is just really too high. And again, frankly, some of these larger exchanges, they're just really too busy to respond to some of the smaller projects like Rupee. So the team has re-strategized and is going to pivot towards working with some of the newer upcoming exchanges. One of those I talked about in my last video, Next.exchange. Again, we're glad to see Rupee out there on Next.exchange. We anticipate trading to begin on Next.exchange between March 6th and the 10th, so in the next week or so. Again, really exciting to see Rupee out there on Next.exchange. Now, another one I want to talk about is Calicoin and CoinRecoil. Calicoin is currently in their pre-sale ICO phase. We're currently in week 2. Week 3 begins next week on Tuesday at 9 p.m. India Standard Time. Calicoin is going to be used to help crowdsource the new exchange CoinRecoil, which will be built out over the course of the summer. Again, you can learn more about it at calicoin.io. Check out their white paper. They're focused on customer service, infrastructure, and will focus on one country basically at a time. So their main focus overall, starting off with, is India. Now, you may be asking, why am I talking about a new coin in a Rupee video? And the main reason is, on their exchange, Rupee will be listed at the launch time with a INR fiat pair. This is taken from their white paper. Again, you can check out their white paper at calicoin.io. A lot of great things that their team is working on. One you'll see is kind of a quick demo. It's more for UI design, kind of layout, not really interactive yet. You can check that out at coinrecoil.com/demo. They're also working on things like mobile wallets and trading matching engines. So again, looks like a great project. I'm excited to see Rupee going to be listed on that upcoming exchange. Again, that's CoinRecoil, and you can learn more about that at calicoin.io. Let's move over to the mining algorithm update. I talked a little bit about this in my last update video, but just a quick recap for those that aren't familiar with it. Rupee currently uses the script mining algorithm for mining. The problem with that is it requires ASIC miners, so more expensive hardware you have to go purchase really to go and perform mining. Really, the outcome of that is larger mining pools, larger organizations really benefit more, and it makes it harder for the average person to actually mine Rupee. So the Rupee team is changing the algorithm to Lira 2 REV2. This can be mined with GPUs or graphics cards. You don't need the ASIC miners, and that will allow more people really to mine. You can actually use your PC to mine. Just really the graphics card in your PC can be utilized to mine Rupee. So when is the team going to do the update? Well, the Rupee team has already been testing, and a date has been selected. That date is April 16th, 2018. In fact, if you go to their website, rupeeblockchain.org, you can see that they have a countdown currently up in place on their website. Now, why is it, we're in March now, why all the way out in April? The main thing is that the team wants time to do a complete final review, and also time to align changes with third parties. So code will need to be updated to exchanges, etc. So it will allow time for exchanges to make those updates and to have everything finalized and in place before the change or the fork is completed. I did mention fork, but just a note that there is no other new coin being created. You can call this a fork, but there isn't a new coin being created as a result of the fork. Now let's just move over to some other quick Rupee updates. The Electrum server and Android app, the team has started development on that. They're focusing on user interface to facilitate the use of Rupcoin on the go. More info is going to be coming out about that and the progress of that in April, probably shortly after they release the update for the mining algorithm change that is upcoming again in April. They're also working on a light paper. A light paper is really just more of a 1 to 2 page summary of the white paper. Again, you can check out the current white paper that Rupee has on rupeeblockchain.org. I will also have a link to that in the description below. They're in the process of finalizing content, and that I expect will be probably coming soon. Also working on website 2.0. It's going to be more of an iterative process, so as changes are done, they're going to be rolled out. So there really isn't a set date. Just as things get done, they'll start appearing out there on the Rupee websites. Things such as translations, email subscriptions, maybe an artwork media section, things like that. You'll start seeing out there on the Rupee website. Again, it's rupeeblockchain.org. And lastly, the team updates. Prior they were doing bi-weekly updates on Twitter. They are moving those over to the blog. You can see those again on medium.com/rupeeblockchain-blog. They also have a link to their blog from their website, rupeeblockchain.org. I'll have a link to that in the description below. And lastly, just some quick Ruppoman updates. If you haven't seen, I created a site called Ruppoman.com. Really, its focus is really for Rupee news and alerts. One thing that I found is that it is really hard to keep track of a project or a coin, whether you're on social media and Telegram. If you miss a couple days in Telegram, there's 1,000 messages you have to go back and read. Twitter, sometimes if you're following multiple people, it's hard to find specific messages. So unless you go looking for things, sometimes it can be hard just to see what's coming up. Again, unless you're looking for those. So you can go out to my website, Ruppoman.com, and enable alerts. This works best with Chrome, Firefox, Safari. Edge is coming soon. That way you will receive a notification. I will post a notification, post an alert on the site, and you will receive a notification in your browser or device when there is a important Rupee update. So again, go check out Ruppoman.com. Turn on browser notifications. Your browser may also prompt you to allow, so make sure you click the allow button. And that way, if there are updates, you can see those updates, and I will pass those updates along to you. Don't forget, there's also the RupeePaperWallet.com. It's great for creating as gifts. It generates the wallet within your browser, so that way your keys never leave your machine. There aren't any calls in my page that go out to remote servers. There's no server-side code. Actually, all the generation of your wallet and wallet addresses actually happens in your browser. I use it back in Christmas time and recently for birthdays to give out as gifts. So great ideas to give out some rupees for gifts. So again, check out the RupeePaperWallet.com. Again, these are all my sites. These sites are not maintained by the official Rupee team. Also, you can stay up to date with the official Rupee team on their websites, rupeeblockchain.org. Also on Twitter, @RupeeBlockchain. Again, check out their website. There's a lot more links to social media. You can find them all on the main Rupee Blockchain website. You can also follow me, Ruppoman, on Twitter @RuppomanRup. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So again, thank you very much for watching my Rupee update video. And again, if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button and have a great day.